want to talk about what's happening now? For example, what people are using, wearing, or doing right now? Do you want to ask about things that are happening right now at the time of speaking? Do you want to learn the present continuous tense in English grammar? So stay with me. You can use the present continuous tense to talk about some things that are happening right now at the time of speaking. It is often used to describe what people are using, wearing, and doing. For example, I am teaching. You are listening. Okay? But how we can form the present continuous tense? To form the present continuous tense, we can use a subject plus a to-be verb plus a verb plus ing plus receive sentence. Okay, now I want to talk about all of them one by one. Okay? A subject can be a noun like Emma or Max, or it can be a pronoun like, for example, I, you, we, they, she, he, and it. Okay? To-be verbs are am, is, and are. Each subject has its own to-be verb. For example, we can use I with am, and then we have I am. You are. We are. They are. She is. He is. It is. Emma is. But Emma and Max are. Remember this point, okay? Now then we have a verb plus ing. We can add ing to most of the verbs, but not stative verbs. Remember this point. I'll talk about stative verbs in the next video, okay? For example, the verb teach. Add ing to it. Teaching. It becomes teaching. Or learn. We add ing to it and it will become learning. Learning. And then, for example, listen. We add ing to it and it will become listening. Listening. Okay. So we have I am teaching, you are teaching, they are teaching, we are teaching, but she is teaching, he is teaching. For example, Emma is teaching. Emma and Linda are teaching. Okay? Then we have rest of sentence. Rest of sentence can be an object or it can be an adverb. For example, I am teaching English. English is an object. You are teaching English. We are teaching English. They are teaching English. She is teaching English. He is teaching English. Emma is teaching English. Emma and Max are teaching English. Okay? Remember, we can use the contraction forms of them. For example, I can join I with am, and we have I'm instead of I am. Okay? Just take away a and put an apostrophe where we take away that letter, okay? Then we have I'm instead of I am. I'm teaching. You're instead of you are. You're teaching. We're teaching. They're teaching. She's teaching. He's teaching. Another point is about verb plus ing. We can add ing to the most of verbs, but in different ways. For example, in most of the verbs we can add ing. It's simple. For example, talk becomes talking. Read becomes reading. Okay? Work becomes working. But to verbs ending in E, we take away E and then add ing. For example, use. We take away the E and then add ing. It becomes using. Come. Take away the E and then add ing. It becomes coming. Coming. Take. It becomes taking. Okay? To the verbs ending in IE, take away the IE and then add Y and then add ing. For example, in the verb lie, take away IE, okay, and then add Y and then add ing. It becomes lying. In verb tie, take away IE and then add Y and then add ing. It becomes tying. Okay? For single syllable words ending in CVC, double the final letter. For example, in verb cut, okay, double the T letter. It becomes cutting. Or in verb sit, double T letter and it becomes sitting. Just look at the verb from the end, okay? C is any consonant and V is a vowel. In English, vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And a consonant is any other letter, okay? Okay, now we have learned the present continuous tense. Let's try some more example. He is walking the dog. He is walking the dog. Or you can use the contraction form. He's walking the dog. I am washing the dishes. Or you can use the contraction form. I'm washing the dishes. They are fighting with each other. Or you can use the contraction form. They're fighting with each other. We are using our phones. Or the contraction form. We're using our phones. She's relaxing at the moment. Or we can say she's relaxing at the moment. I am cutting some apples. Or I'm cutting some apples. Remember the verb cut follows the pattern CVC, okay? They are wearing hats. Or they're wearing hats. I am carrying my laptop. Or I'm carrying my laptop. We are working at the moment. Or we're working at the moment. My cat is climbing a tree. Or my cat's climbing a tree. Okay? Okay, now I want you to fill in the gaps for sure that you have learned, okay? Use the verbs in parentheses. Are you ready? Let's do it. Look at this. They, okay, now use a to be verb, are. And we have the verb come. Add ing to it. They are coming. They are coming home now. Okay? Next one. Look at it. We. Okay, now use a to be verb. We are. And then a verb plus ing. We are playing. We are playing a board game. Next one. Use a to be verb. Jane. Jane is a singular noun, so we use is. Jane is cooking dinner. Yes, cooking. Add ing to the verb, cooking dinner. Next one. Our subject is he. So we can use the to be verb. It is, okay? He is. He is drinking some water. He's drinking some water. Okay? And the next one, we. A to be verb, we are. Verb plus ing, we are listening. We are listening to music. Okay? Next one, I am. I am washing. I am washing my hair. Next one, you are winning the game. You are winning the game. And last one, we are visiting New Zealand. Okay? Get it? Okay, now let's learn how to form the negative of present continuous tense. To form the negative of present continuous tense, just add not after to be verbs. For example, I am teaching. I am not teaching. You are teaching. You are not teaching. They are teaching. They are not teaching. We are teaching. We are not teaching. She is teaching. She is not teaching. He is teaching. He is not teaching. Okay? Emma is teaching. Emma is not teaching. Or if you want, you can use the contraction form in two ways. For example, I am not teaching. I'm not teaching. You are not teaching. You're not teaching. We are not teaching. We're not teaching. They are not teaching. They're not teaching. She is not teaching. She's not teaching. He is not teaching. He's not teaching. Okay? And the another way is join not and to be verb. But for I am not, we can't use this way. Okay? For example, we cannot say I amn't. Okay? Just take away O and then put an apostrophe. And then join to be verb and not. For example, you are not teaching. You aren't teaching. We are not teaching. We aren't teaching. They are not teaching. They aren't teaching. She is not teaching. She isn't teaching. He isn't teaching. Okay? Emma isn't teaching. Okay? But for I am not, you can just use one way. I'm not. You can't say I amn't. Okay? Remember this point. You can use the contraction forms in everyday speaking, okay, or in informal speaking and talking, but you cannot use them in, for example, academic and formal speaking or writing. Remember this point, please. Okay, let's give some more example. They aren't wearing coats. We aren't playing board game. The baby isn't crying. He isn't watching the game. We aren't wearing boots. She isn't cooking lunch. We aren't meeting right now. I'm not eating with them. Okay, got it? Okay, now let's fill in the gaps together with the negative of present continuous tense, okay? For example, in this sentence, use the verb in the parentheses. They, great, a to be verb, are, and then not. They are not playing with each other, or they aren't playing with each other. The next one. We aren't going to the park. We aren't going to the park. Yes, great. You aren't wearing this coat again. You aren't wearing this coat again. My dad isn't carrying the heavy box. Okay? Okay, now if you want to ask question about things that are happening right now at the time of speaking, you can use the present continuous tense. For asking question, just swap to be verb and subject. For example, I am I? You are you? We are we? Okay? For example, in the sentence, I am teaching English. Am I teaching English? Okay, just swap the subject and to be verb. Am I teaching English? Are you teaching English? Are we teaching English? Are they teaching English? Is she teaching English? Is he teaching English? Is Max teaching English? Are Emma and Max teaching English? Okay, just that way. It is so simple. For example, in this sentence, Jack is holding his laptop. Is Jack holding his laptop? Okay. Or he's wearing red pants. Is he wearing red pants? You are listening to headphones. Are you listening to headphones? But remember, capitalize the first letter of the to be verb. For answering these questions, if your answer is yes, so say yes, then a pronoun and then a to be verb. For example, are we teaching English? Yes, we are. Are they teaching English? Yes, they are. Is she teaching English? Yes, she is. Is he teaching English? Yes, he is. Okay? Just say yes and then a pronoun and then a to be verb. But if your answer is no, say no and then a pronoun, then to be verb and then not. For example, are you teaching English? No, I'm not. Are we teaching English? No, we aren't. Are they teaching English? No, they aren't. Is she teaching English? No, she isn't. Is he teaching English? No, he isn't. Okay? Is Jack teaching English? No, he isn't. Are Max and Emma teaching English? No, they aren't. Okay, remember this point. And if you want to add WH question words, just add WH question words in this order. Okay, remember, don't change this order, this structure. I mean the question structure. For example, say, am I going to the park? Where? Where am I going? Where am I going? The answer would be, I am going to the park. When am I going? The answer would be, I am going to the park at 4 p.m. Why am I going to the park? The answer would be, I am going to the park because I want to walk. Okay? So that's so simple. If you want to add a WH question words such as where, what, when, why, how long, and etc., you can add WH question word before a question order in the first place. Okay? Okay, now let's look at these pictures and answer to these questions. Okay? Let's answer together. Look at the picture and answer the question. What is Alwita wearing? Alwita, a subject, then a to be verb, is, then verb plus ing. Alwita is wearing a green sweater. Alwita is wearing a green sweater. Okay? That's simple, right? What is she carrying? Look at the picture. It's a laptop, yes? She is, a to be verb is. She is carrying, verb plus ing, carrying her laptop. She's carrying her laptop. Okay? Now, what are they holding? Their books, yes? They are holding their books. Okay? Okay, now I will play some audio files and then we'll answer the questions together. Are you ready? Let's start.
Hi, Lucas. What are you doing?
Oh, it's silly. I'm cleaning my shirt. There's spaghetti on it.
Hi, Orla. Are you playing a game on your computer?
No, I'm doing some work on it.
Hi, Livia. Are you going out?
Yes.
You look nice. That's a lovely dress.
Oh, thanks. It's a skirt and top. It's my favorite outfit, actually. Hi, David. What are you doing on your tablet?
I'm writing an email right now, but I do lots of things on it. I read books on it in the evening.
Oh, me too. I've got lots of books on mine.
Now I want you to answer other questions in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's start.
Hi, Dwayne. Have you got new headphones?
Yep. Do you like them?
They're really nice ones. Are you listening to music?
Not music, no. I'm listening to news on the radio.
Hi, Rochelle. Is that heavy? Can I help you carry it?
No, thanks. I'm fine. It's my new laptop. It's really light. Hi, Julio. Is that a new tablet?
No, it's an e-reader. I'm reading a great book on it at the moment.
Hope you get the answers. Please write them in the comments below and I will give you some corrections if you need it to help you improve it, okay? If you like this video and want to improve your English level by level, please participate in our free English course. And like and subscribe for more.